my dear students. Welcome to you all. How are you all? Let's add value to your knowledge account today. I'm Dr. Bharati Sunil. Welcome to our Finance and Accounting Academy channel. In financial accounting, we have covered many videos on final accounts, and in today's class, I'll be covering manufacturing account in our final accounts. So what is this manufacturing account? Why do we have to prepare manufacturing account in final accounts? That I will explain today. Who will prepare this manufacturing account? Businesses which are involved in production will prepare an additional statement called manufacturing account in our final accounts. So businesses involved with production will prepare manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. And those businesses which are not involved with production will prepare only three statements, that is trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So what will be captured in manufacturing account? So what manufacturing account captures? It captures all manufacturing costs which are involved in manufacturing of products in the business. So manufacturing account includes all direct expenses and indirect expenses of manufacturing, that is raw material consumed, wages, opening stock of work in progress, closing stock of work in progress, and depreciation on factory machinery, etc. This manufacturing account will give us cost of goods manufactured. So in manufacturing account, we'll calculate cost of goods manufactured. So this cost of goods manufactured will take to trading account. Now we will start doing final accounts by using manufacturing account. So prepare a manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So what is given here? Trial balance is given. So trial balance as at 31/3/2022. So here we are having debit balances and credit balances. So what are there under debit balances? So wages, stock. We can see stock in three stages. One is raw material, work in progress, finished goods. So in this problem we can see opening stock of raw material, opening stock of work in progress, opening stock of finished goods. In the same way, we'll also see closing stock of raw materials, work in progress and finished goods. So using this information, what we'll do, first we'll prepare manufacturing account. So using trial balance, we'll start preparing manufacturing account. So how we'll start? Manufacturing account. For the year ending 31/3/2022. Here debit side, credit side. It is also same like trading account. So how you will draw? We'll draw in T shape. So first we'll start on debit side. So on debit side, particulars, amount, particulars, amount on the credit side also. So first we'll write to opening stock of raw materials. So to opening stock of raw materials. How much? 57,100. So to this we have to add purchases. So what's the purchase amount? 8,82,740. Next, minus closing stock of raw materials. Closing stock of raw materials. So what is our closing stock of raw materials? 52,720. So if we add opening stock of raw materials with purchases, you will get some amount. Okay. From that amount, you deduct closing stock of raw materials. Then what you will get? You will get raw material consumed. So what is that called? Raw material consumed. That is also called RMC. RMC. So 57,100 plus 8,82,740. So if we add, we will get 0, 4, 8, 9, 13, 9,39,840. From that you deduct 52,720. So how much you will get? 0. So you'll get 887,120. So what is our raw material consumed amount? 8,87,120. So what we have done? We have taken opening stock of raw materials. To that we have added purchases. So from that amount we have deducted closing stock of raw materials. So what we got? Raw material consumed, that we have taken in the outer column. So next we will take all the other manufacturing expenses whatever are incurred in the business. So next, wages. So to wages, what's the amount? 2 lakhs. Next, carriage inwards. To carriage inwards, what is the amount? 36,860. Next, repairs. To repairs, amount is 60,000. Next, we'll take only factory related expenses here. So here salaries factory. To salaries factory. So what's that amount? 21,000. Next, insurance factory. To insurance factory. 800. Next we have to take opening stock of work in progress. Means opening stock means it is on 1/4/2021. So here we are taking to opening stock of work in progress. So what is our opening stock? 10,000. Next we will come to credit side. On credit side, what you will take? We will take by sale of scrap. What is the sale of scrap amount? 10,000. Next, by closing stock of work in progress. So what is a work in progress? Closing stock 1 lakh. So what we'll do? Now we will total this and we will take the difference as by cost of goods manufactured. If you add all debit amounts, we'll get 12,21,980. Okay, so from 12,21,980, if you have deducted sale of scrap and closing stock of work in progress, then we will get 11,980. So this is called what? By cost of goods manufactured. So here we will write total. So it is 12 lakhs 21,980. So where you will take this amount? This we will take to transfer to trading account. Is it clear? What is manufacturing account? In manufacturing account, we have taken all debit side expenses like opening stock, purchases. Next, we have deducted closing stock of raw materials. What is that? We got raw material consumed. So we have written it as raw material consumed here. Next, we have taken wages, carriage inwards, repairs, salaries relating to factory, insurance relating to factory, and we have taken opening stock of work in progress. Next, coming to the credit side, we have taken sale of scrap. Whatever the scrap we have in our factory, no, when we sell that, we'll get income. So, sale of scrap we have taken on the income side, and by closing stock of work in progress, we have taken on the credit side. And next, so what is the difference that we got in this account is called cost of goods manufactured. Okay, so how much we got? We got 11 lakhs 11,980. So how you got that? Debit side total minus credit side total. The difference is cost of goods manufactured. So take screenshot. Now we will prepare trading account. So for that what we require? We require cost of goods manufactured amount. So I am writing this cost of goods manufactured here. How much? 11 lakhs 11,980. Now I will rub this. Is it clear how we have prepared manufacturing account? The rest of preparation of final accounts is same what you have learned before. That is preparation of trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So you have to observe what is there in trial balance and pose the same relating with trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet, and you can complete your final accounts. Trading account. So I will use this heading. Trading account and profit and loss account for the year ending 31/3/2022. Same debit side, credit side. So first we will start trading account. After that we will continue profit and loss account in the same one. So trading account. So first what we have to take? We have to take two opening stock of finished goods. So what is our opening stock of finished goods? 5,60,000. Right. Next, we got cost of goods manufactured in manufacturing account, right? So that we have to take on the debit side of trading account. So here we'll write to cost of goods manufactured. How much? 11 lakhs 11,980. Next we'll come to credit side, and on the credit side what you'll take? By sales. What is our sales amount? 17 lakhs 40,000. 17 lakhs 40,000. Next we also take by closing stock of finished goods. So what is our closing stock of finished goods? 3,43,240. Now we will make total of this 20,83,240. Now we'll deduct 5,60,000 and 11,11,980 from 20 lakhs 83,240. Means debit side total is to be deducted from the credit side total. So whatever the difference we are getting, that is called what? Gross profit. So how much difference we are getting? 4 lakhs 11,260. This is called what? Gross profit. So to gross profit, carried down means transferred to P&L account is how much? 4 lakhs 11,260. Now we'll make total of debit side also. 20 lakhs 83,240. What's the difference between normal trading account and a trading account that is used with the manufacturing account? So here, if it is only trading account, then we will take wages, purchases, carriage inwards, everything in the trading account. But here already we have prepared manufacturing account and everything we have taken under manufacturing account. So here in trading account, what will come? Opening stock of finished goods and a closing stock of finished goods. And here we will get to cost of goods manufactured, what we got in our manufacturing account. Okay, so that balance we'll take here on the debit side, and on the credit side we'll take by sales. So the difference between credit side and debit side is again called what? Gross profit. That we have calculated here. Next we will do profit and loss account. Here we'll take salaries to salaries, general 10,000. Next, rates and taxes. Rates and taxes 22,400. Next, traveling expenses to traveling expenses 35,500. Next, insurance general to insurance general 800. Next, bad debts to bad debts 4,100. Next, general expenses to general expenses 29,420. To carriage outwards, to carriage outwards 94,240. Right. Next we will come to credit side, and here we'll write by gross profit brought down. This gross profit we'll take here, and what's that amount? 4 lakhs 11,260. Okay, so now we'll make total 4 lakhs 11,260 credit side. So the total 4 lakhs 11,260 on the credit side, and from 4 lakhs 11,260 credit side total, you deduct, if you deduct all debit side amounts, then we'll get 2 lakh 14,800. So this is what? This is our net profit. So here we will write to net profit carried down. So this will be transferred to capital account. Now what's the total of profit and loss account? 4 lakhs 11,260. Clear? So like this we have to prepare trading account and profit and loss account. So generally whatever the amounts we will get under profit and loss account, the same we will get in this type of problem also. Only the difference you can find is, if it is a normal final accounts problem, you will have all the amounts in trading account itself. But if the business is having production also, then the amounts will be shown under manufacturing account and trading account. All relating to trading and direct expenses will come under manufacturing account and trading account. But office related expenses will come under P&L account only. So this is about what? Trading and P&L account of this particular business for the year ending 31/3/2022. So take screenshot of this. Now we'll prepare balance sheet, right? So for balance sheet, what we require? We require net profit. So I'm taking net profit. Net profit 2,14,800. Now I will rub this trading and P&L account so that we can prepare balance sheet here. So next step is what? Balance sheet. Now we'll prepare balance sheet as at 31/3/2022. So how we will show? We'll divide this into liabilities, assets. So on liability side, what is the first one? Capital. Capital is how much? 13,10,000. Right? From this we have to deduct drawings. Drawing says rupees 10,000. So it is 13 lakhs. To this you have to add P&L balance on 1/4/2021. So what is that amount? 1,20,000. So it is 14,20,000. So again to this we have to add net profit of this year. So what is our net profit? It is 2,14,800. So the total is 16,34,800. So now we'll come to asset side. On asset side we have to take other assets. Other assets, what's the amount? 11,38,840. And we have to take closing stock of raw materials, work in progress and finished goods. We have to take all these three closing stock amounts. So what's the raw material amount? 52,720. And work in progress 1 lakh. And finished goods. So next, finished goods. What is our closing stock of finished goods amount? 3,43,240. So now if you add asset side total, we will get 16,34,800. And on the liability side also it is 16,34,800. So we have completed our balance sheet also. In this particular final accounts problem, we have done 4 steps. What's the first one? Manufacturing account. Second one, trading account. Third one, profit and loss account. Fourth one, balance sheet. So remember, in any business where production is done, we prepare these 4 statements. Using this manufacturing account, today we have completed this problem. That's all for today. But learning never stops. In the next video, we will do the final problem on final accounts. As you all know, we have done many videos on final accounts. But in the final video, I will show you other adjustments. So if you practice all my final accounts problems videos, then you will definitely get 20 out of 20 in our final accounts problem. So whatever the marks that will be allotted by your university, whether it is 12 marks question or 15 marks question or 20 marks question, you will get definitely complete marks. So have confidence on me. Definitely you can do. But what you have to do, you have to practice those final accounts videos along with our other financial accounting videos. Please practice final accounts video perfectly, because I have concentrated more on final accounts, because this particular topic is there for different streams of courses. So if you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe, and share to your friends who are having this subject. And I'm also doing videos on cost accounting and business economics. So keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.